Hello everyone, my name is Said Hassan Alawi Shahab, and I am the author of The Modern Guide to Living Smarter, a new book that I successfully wrote, and it got published about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago during this month. And this has been a very big achievement for me. Now, why did I write this book? Well, I wrote it to inspire people to work smarter, not harder, and to become the best versions of themselves. This book means a lot to me. And what I've put into it is something that I can truly believe is hopefully one day is going to be a success and it's not going to go to waste. And I know this talent, when you put talent, hopefully it does not go to waste and you have to work for it. That's what I truly believe. And I believe everyone has a place in this world, and I believe every single person can benefit from my book. And I'm very happy and very honored to be sharing this moment with everyone around the world who is currently viewing this new website that our school has created. Now, the person who inspired me to write this book, well, there were many inspirations, but the biggest one was my teacher, Mr. Elvi. A very nice, kind man. I truly believe he's a wonderful man. He's done many great things, and he also wrote a book. Seeing him write something meaningful inspired me to also make my own path and create a diverse universe for me. And I feel like this is my moment. I feel like this is my path. And this book wasn't easy to write. And I will admit I did use some AI to help me with structuring and better words and all that. But aside from that, all the information and every single idea in this book came from me. Apart from a few, but completely all my information that I included, all my tips and every single thing that from my knowledge. And this knowledge is gifted from God. And I believe that this book has a way to success. The problem is that it didn't reach any bookstores. No bookstore is accepting to sell my book. And I feel okay about that. And I don't feel actually good about that at all, to be honest, from my heart. But from the outside of my heart, I feel okay. But from the inside, it's pinching me. It's telling me I should not continue. And I feel that feeling every single day from when I wake up from bed. I wake up from bed, I feel that same feeling again. And it makes me sad just to feel that feeling. It makes me very sad. And although I didn't have many supporters in school, still, my teacher is the only person who actually made me feel like I had something going on. No one supported me, not even my parents. No one actually showed me any support. No one told me, okay, your book hopefully, inshallah, is going to get some success. No, not even my classmates. I didn't tell them about it because I know how they feel. And the expectations were right. When I brought this book to my class, the teachers, mashallah, were amazed. Even my teacher wanted to give me a shout out, but I didn't really want that kind of thing. And I felt like it was good to keep to yourself, as people always say. And my classmates, some of them judged, some of them, wow, they were very excited that I wrote a book. Some of them were flying around to the teachers in my school. Phew. Oh, he wrote a book. Oh, come on here, mister. Come here. They were very excited. Well, that's all I can say. And that was good. I felt good about that. The problem is that some people were judgmental, and some people didn't believe in me. And I felt that was okay. Some people, you're going to get a lot of haters in life. Whether you're going to be an athlete, whether you're going to be a doctor, whether you're going to be a businessman, it doesn't matter what you're going to do in life, you're always going to get someone to judge you, hurt you, or even be harsh to you. And that's normal. And I truly believe that everyone has a place in this world. We all are a community. We are all people who are working together to build something in this world. We're not going to be here forever. We're going to be here until the age of 60 or 70. Inshallah more. But what I believe is that I can do something with my book. I have real talent here. But when I don't get it in the bookstore, every single day it pains me to see no bookstores accepting this book. I've printed over 100 copies. 200 copies of this book has been printed. And 25 copies has been sent to me so I can spread it along to my family, my friends, and my school. And the only real place where I put it was in the school library, which is a start. It's not bad, but it's just, I wish I could put it online, but I don't really have the chance to. And I don't really know how to, but hopefully one day we can do that. Now, about the book. The book is 100... Let me just check how much the book is. The book is 133 pages, which is really impressive. Judging by how when I started, it didn't have any chapters. I got up to 40 pages. And now mashallah, we have a lot of pages, and I'm happy about where I got. Starting from the beginning, like you're starting from the start of the line, and then you went to the finish line. It's like you're in a race, but it's not really a race. It wasn't a competition. I was going slowly climbing that mountain until I reached the top of the mountain, and that is called dedication. It's called building your hard work until it reaches to the last thing, and that wasn't easy. I could tell myself that every single day I felt the pain and pressure of having to write chapters and just squeezing all your brain and all your knowledge to this very moment. And I knew that my knowledge would be used for good one day. And that was a good thing, writing this book. And even though it might not be something fancy or anything luxury or not a fancy publisher, but it was still a book. And a book is a book. It's not about what it's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside, the information that it contains. Now, I don't really write books. This is my first book to be written. And look, I'm 13 years old and I wrote a book. You wouldn't pass someone the road and say, "Hey kid, did you write a book?" He would probably just swing by you. And I believe that there are many people out there that are willing to write books and are willing to do their whatever they want to do in their dreams. And every single day I woke up feeling that same feeling in my heart. When is my book gonna get sold? I kept repeating that question kept repeating in my head. Like I was not thinking the question, but I was like feeling it. Okay, like every single day I would walk by my teacher's, the person who inspired me, Mr. Ovi's classroom. He's a math teacher, by the way, and I walked by his classroom, and I always want to go in for a chat. I keep telling him I didn't get sold, but he kept telling me it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen like that. No, it's gonna take time, dedication, and promotion. I had to promote my book, and that's a bit hard, but I'm trying to do the best I can with what I have. Of course, I don't have much, but what I do have is my dedication, my thoughts, and my knowledge, and my book. This book is the key to my life. Now, if I read my description and of myself that I picked out, and also the blurb for this book, it's very interesting. So, my name is Syed Hassan Shahab, and I'm from Bahrain. I study at Doha British School in Qatar. I wrote this book to inspire people to work smarter, not harder, and become better than they are today. In my free time, I enjoy swimming and cooking. And for the blurb, it says the modern guide to living smarter. Unlock your potential, a guide to mindset, success, and personal growth. Do you want to become the best version of yourself? Achieve goals and live a life full of purpose and confidence? This book is your roadmap from mastering your mindset to building resilience, managing money, improving communication, boosting confidence, and leading with impact. Every chapter offers practical strategies and real life stories to inspire action. Whether you're a student, a young professional, or anyone seeking personal growth, Unlock Your Potential will help you think bigger, act smarter, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Your journey starts here. Are you ready to take the first step? And that is it. And I want to end my talk with saying something. Everyone that's watching, and everyone who judged me before, this is a message for every single person. I do know what anyone's going through. If he's being in a very bad situation, I understand that completely. It's a hard life that we're in right now. Some people are poor, some people can't manage money, some people are in different countries, some people are facing wars. It's a hard thing, but what I truly believe is that we are together, a community, and we work together to overcome these consequences. And whoever judges me, whoever made a problem about me, whoever didn't believe in me, especially my parents, they didn't believe in me. They don't even to this day. Whatever I do in my life, my YouTube channel, my book, they didn't believe in me. They didn't say, "Mashallah, you wrote a book," and or they didn't really have much faith in me. Like my father, he doesn't believe I can sell a copy, and my mother doesn't even say anything half the time. And yeah, that's sad. It makes me feel a pain in my heart, thinking no one believed in me except my teacher. That's the only person that believed in me, and maybe one student, and that's it. And it breaks my heart that no one in this life is believing in me. But the only thing I really appreciate is the people who do, because one day those people who judged me and made problems about me are gonna get it back to them. Like they always say, never judge a book by its cover, and you never know what the person is going through unless you walk around their shoes or something like that. Well, people don't know what I did in my life and what I faced, and they just look at this book and think a child wrote it, and it doesn't matter really. A child wrote it, we don't have to read it. But it's not about what's on the outside. It's not about I just look at the back and say, "Oh, this is a young boy. It doesn't matter. I don't need it," and they put it back in the bookshelf. That's rude. I find that very rude. Why would someone just, okay, I have this book, I'll put it inside the bookshelf because it's for a kid, and his name is not even important. And that's why I feel it's rude. That's what I feel in my heart right now. And every single day I feel the same thing. When will my book be in a bookstore, and when will the first copy get sold, or at least one copy? And my only faith is the book fair that is coming up from the 1st to the 10th of December. Please, everyone, attend that book fair. It's gonna be at Ayam building in Bahrain, okay, in Janabia. Please, everyone, attend. It's gonna be from the 1st to the 10th. I'm gonna hopefully be attending at the 5th. There is gonna be at night, and it's gonna be during the morning. I think it's from 9 o'clock, something like that. So please, everyone, attend that book fair. It's my only hope for selling my book. So please, everyone, attend that book fair, and I will really appreciate that if you can attend it, and that will be amazing. And thank you, everyone, for watching. And I hope you all have a smart, good, and amazing life. And I hope to see you all at my book fair, which my book is gonna be also presented there with the bookstore which published my book, and I'll be there signing copies. So everyone, please make sure you're attending, and goodbye.